Each year, literally billions of people use search engines like Google to find information about goods or services. Thus, for companies, increased exposure to search engines may immediately result in an increase in high-qualified customers visiting your site, seeing your goods or services, and eventually resulting in more income. SEO, search engine optimization, is an abbreviation for search engine optimization. And, in basic words, SEO is the process of increasing your website's visibility to individuals who use search engines. The ultimate objective of SEO is to increase the number of qualified prospective leads, or potential consumers, who visit your website, which may immediately result in a significant increase in income for your business. SEO is an excellent marketing tool for a variety of companies. I've seen it work for both small and large publicly listed businesses. Therefore, if you believe that individuals are actively studying an issue that your company can address or actively looking for a product that you offer, SEO may be a good match to help them discover your business when they do an internet search for that information. SEO is effective in a variety of ways. Finally, our goal as SEO specialists is to maximize your site's visibility in search engines by ensuring that search engines can crawl and comprehend your site, as well as determine the purpose of each page on your site. Another critical aspect of that is ensuring that visitors have an incredible experience while on your site. Thus, these two elements, optimization for search engines and optimization for users, combine to create SEO. Several examples of items we could suggest on a website. It may include extra material on the site to provide more context for what a specific page is about. It is possible to customize how texts appear on your site, how your site's pictures are added. Additionally, ensure that all of the content and information on your site is search engine accessible. In short, we use a variety of techniques to ensure that search engines and visitors alike understand everything about your goods or services on each page of your website. And the more easily we can convey those facts to search engines like Google and to visitors, the better your site will perform in search engines, resulting in more traffic. When it comes to SEO, there are many distinct elements and kinds of things that we want to consider. For instance, technical SEO examines a website at the server level, looking deeply into the code and the server's performance. They are ensuring that the site's content is displayed in a manner that consumers may access it from a variety of devices. Is the site's code loaded quickly, or does it take 30 seconds to load a basic page of information? All of those factors are critical from a technical perspective for us to examine. On the other side, there are other aspects that we refer to as on-page SEO. Therefore, what kind of information are you communicating via your website's content? Is your website sufficiently content-rich for both visitors and search engines? Additionally, there are a few additional categories, such as off-page SEO, which examines and monitors how people speak about you and your business outside of your website. Is your website linked to a large number of high-quality websites? Is your brand being discussed on social media? What is your internet reputation? Thus, inside this large SEO bubble, there are many smaller bubbles with critical information about your website that we want to examine and fix. One of my favorite SEO tips is to eventually use architectural elements and translate them to a digital format, as well as to create an extremely well-structured site using information architecture, in which you're essentially creating a library of wonderful resources for people interested in your products or services. Therefore, structuring your website in a manner that makes sense to both search engines and people may be a highly effective strategy. As an example, suppose you have a section of your website dedicated to providing useful information on how to utilize a specific product. Simply putting that content on your site may be beneficial to users, but it will have a little effect on usability, SEO, and other forms of traffic creation. One of my favorite things is to mine a client's brain for information about their product or service. And then we plan out the best method to present that material on the site, giving it a really useful structure, categorizing it, and then determining which particular pages we want to have inside each of those categories. And although that may be an excellent approach to make your site simpler to browse, we should eventually structure it in such a manner that search engines comprehend the categories and kinds of content you want to offer, and then blow your competitors away with a really comprehensive resource guide. If you're interested in partnering with an SEO company, please visit seonfunnels.com and reach out to one of our strategy specialists.